Baby, do you feel that? Pressure building up, fuck with my pills, on a kill that.
Sometimes you just gotta itch your head when your head is a little too itchy, man. You feel me? Because sometimes, like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm a dog scratching fleas on my head. Like I got fucking crabs on my head or something. Not genital ones, but like lice.
What?
What's up, you guys? WatchMeWatchYou back and giving yet another reaction video. Tonight we're going to be checking out a video brought to us again by Beast Mode Smooth. They're reacting to a woman that is teaching other girls how to manipulate men.
I want to give you girls a little bit more tips on how I manipulate men. And I told you girls, when you first meet a guy, listen to everything they're saying, because you can use their strength and their weaknesses against them. So for example, if they're a businessman and they're constantly bragging about how good they are, their businesses are going, you can say, babe, I know that you're struggling a little bit and I'm not too sure if you can help me out, but A, B, and C, D, this is what I need. They are going to be triggered. They're going to be like, wait, what do you mean, babe? I can help you out. I'm not struggling financially. Like, what are you talking about?
No man's going to do that. I'm telling you right now, no man's gonna fucking do that. Well, I'm not gonna say no man, because there are gonna be a few, I guess, but there aren't gonna be men out there. It doesn't work like that. Like, just because you say, hey babe, I need help paying for something, or whatever the fuck she said, like, no man's gonna be like, oh, I could do that for you, and just quickly pay for it. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say no man's gonna do it, but she's making it sound like it's a lot more promising than what it really is. Because there are a lot of men, like I said before, money is not going to change you as far as you having game, or as far as you being a little bitch ass nigga when it comes to women. You know, you got to have that, you got to be in the field, you have to experience that, you have to have experiences with women, point blank period, to know what you're going to tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate. All money does is just exaggerate who you are as a person. So if you're a bitch ass nigga that's going to sit there and let bitches walk left and right, moonwalking Calabasas all over you, then yes, you will be taken advantage of. But if you know what you're doing, because you have been experienced with women before, and you know what to steer away from like the bitches and the actual queens, then you be alright. All the money is gonna do is just exaggerate who you are as a person. Let's get to it.
You are triggering emotion out of them to get something you want. Do you see where I'm coming? And you girls are like so scared. If you
do you see where I'm coming?
For this and make it sound.
I don't see where it comes, but shit, the way you look, I'm trying to.
Innocent, you do not want to offend him. We can do this with their baby voices. If he's
what?
A doctor, you can use,
Stop the fucking word.
Like, he's super smart. You can say, babe, I know you're just a doctor, but do you know anything?
Yo, she can't be fucking serious, bro.
Just because I'm a doctor doesn't mean I don't give you full-on details on everything. You'll probably need to do research to tell you about this topic.
Bro, that's not how that shit works, bro. Like, that's not how that shit works. Like, you think you're just gonna use their baby voice and I'm like, oh, okay, baby, anything for you. Like, it's crazy to me how she's sitting here trying to tell people that if you use a baby voice, it's automatically going to like have men want to cater you and like do shit for you.
I strength their advantage to get what you want out of them. For example, if he used to say he used to have a really abusive dad, you can call him later on in the relationship. This is all fake. You can make up a fake ass story and be like, baby, I just got off the phone with my dad and he was yelling at me and
yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? You're gonna use his personal traumas from his past to get some money from it? Bro, come on, dog.
Told me like he's not paying my car insurance anymore, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know who to talk to. Do you have any advice? Now that he has that kind of connections with you and the dad relationship with his, he is going to step up and he's going to be like, well, babe, how much is it? How much is it? You know, like, are you okay? Yada yada. It's all a big ass mind game. Yeah, use their strengths against them, their weaknesses against them. And even when I was telling you girls, like in the beginning, just listen to everything they're saying so you have an idea on who you're really talking to, how the way you can talk to them. Because it's just like very like reverse psychology. Think about it. You tell somebody they're not going to do something, they're going to do something to prove to you that they can, especially if they can do it. You know what I mean? And like, remember I told you girls, oh, boost the fuck out of their ego. The reason why I tell you girls to do that is because I want you girls to break their ego before you ask for something.
What do you say?
So let's say
what she say?
Ask for a phone.
Did she say? Bro, yo, there's something wrong with her in the head, bro. I'm gonna say this, to be honest with you, like, I think it's actually really sad that it came to the point that you have to go on TikTok and make up ways on how to manipulate men and take advantage of them. Obviously, you were hurt. Somebody destroyed you. One. Two, it makes you think to myself, what if I went on Instagram or I went on TikTok and made a whole like segment on how to take sex from women, manipulate women to fucking me, and then ditching them. And then, you know, like how, like, I wonder, you know, and then again, the sex for men isn't the same as sex for women. So obviously if I was a man, I feel like they're both bad, but it's both on like different classes, whether of like the scale of it being bad or not. So if a woman takes advantage of a man for sex, it's like, damn, that's kind of fucked up, but you know, it's not as bad as a man taking advantage of a woman for sex. So I wonder if I would have the same kind of outcry if I sat on Instagram, TikTok, said, you know what, I'm gonna teach y'all niggas how to take advantage of women for sex. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? I'd be destroyed. So it's crazy to me how this girl's sitting here trying to tell people how to take advantage of them, and you want to use like reverse psychology on like shit of like what that nigga's gone through, like his trauma and the bullshit he had to go through when it comes to the relationship with his father or his mother, wherever the case may be, and you're gonna try to flip that into, you know, using it for your own gain. I don't know, man. That shit is honestly some sad shit right here. Not gonna lie to you.
You can be like, babe, back then did they have phones? So you can remind him that you're the prize and he's older than you. He's gonna be like, oh, you know, yeah, this is.
Already I hate it when girls say this shit, because you're not the prize. You're not the prize. I don't know why women think it's because they're bad, they're the prize. You're not the fucking prize. If you're dating a guy that is making an XX amount of money, he is a good looking guy, over 6 foot or over, he's fucking confident, he can dress, he's responsible, he's respectful, full package, shorty, you are not the prize. Just because you are bad does not mean you're the prize. There's literally millions of other women that look just like you. The numbers just don't add up. There's a lot of pretty good looking women around here, but there's not a lot of good looking men that make a lot of fucking money. Let alone, there's not a lot of people in this world in the United States that make over 100K. I think it's like, what, 1 to 2 out of 10 people, adults in the United States, or yeah, 1 to 2 out of 10. It's 10%, so I would say 1 to 2%. 1 to 2 out of 10 people in the United States make over 100K. That's just people. That's not even counting if it's a guy. That's not counting how tall they are. That's not counting if they're gay. That's not counting like anything. All that is just people. 1 to 10% of the people in the United States is 1 to, let's just say, 2 people out of 10 out of everyone in the United States. So like that alone goes to show you that like the numbers just don't add up. There's a lot of pretty women. You can find that a lot of. I can go to the gas station and find a joint that's bad. Not bad, but she gonna be a good 7 out of 10. I can go to Walmart and find that shit. But you're not gonna easily find people that make men that make over 100K. So therefore, shorty, you are not the prize. By default, you are not the prize, bro. You're not. I'm tired of these bitches out here running around like they are regular as fuck. There is nothing special about you. Just because you fucked a basketball player, just because you got smutted out by a baseball player, just because you got donkey fucked by a local rapper, just because Trippy Red slid in your DMs and put slat emojis and heart eyes trying to fuck the shit out of you, donkey throat fuck the shit out of you, does not make you a fucking prize, bro. Just because a lot of niggas are in your DMs because they want to slut you out does not make you a prize. What makes you a prize is niggas that want to take you serious and want to keep you. A lot of people that want to keep you around because they know that you're a good quality girl. That's what makes you a prize. Not because you're bad and because you get over 1,000 likes and because you have a lot of niggas with hard eyes under your pictures because they want to fuck you. Let's keep it real now. They don't want to take you serious, especially bitches that like posting their titties and their ass out on Instagram, and then they get mad because guys view them as an object, and they get mad because guys never take me serious. Bro, you literally overly sexualize yourself online, and then you question why guys don't take you serious. Why don't you post pictures of you reading a book? Why don't you post pictures of you with your dog? Why don't you start posting your hobbies? Why don't you start posting pictures of you styling in different outfits, like just wearing Jordans with different like track wear and old, like, you know, stylish t-shirts and shit like that? Why don't you post your hobbies? Why don't you post something that's has more substance to it besides you just posting a bunch of pornography pretty much on Instagram? And then you sit here, you question why guys don't take you serious, but you give them nothing to take you serious for. What kind of sense does that make? That's literally like me posting pictures of shit with a bunch of money, a bunch of fucking objects. Things are just things. Like, there's nothing that's really worth anything. Pictures of cars and pictures of a lifestyle, cars, money, fancy ass like restaurants and shit. And then I wonder why girls don't want to take me serious. Nigga, all you post is nothing but a lifestyle, which all it's doing is showing girls that, damn, and maybe if I attach my name to him, I can be somewhat inclusive in this lifestyle. So let me get involved in his life so I can be a part of his lifestyle, because I want some of the shit that he's posting too for myself. It's the same kind of ideology of you posting your shit sexually online, yourself sexually online. Niggas gonna be like, damn, she's bad as shit, I'm trying to fuck, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her. And when they get the chance, they're gonna fuck the shit out of you and they're gonna dump you. Like, a girl's game, a guy's game is to fuck the girl. At that point, after the guy did what he was supposed to do, it's the girl's game to find a way to keep the man, to keep the guy's attention, to keep them on her. Like, come on, bro. Just because like you are bad does not make you a fucking prize, bro. There are thousands of you, bro. Thousands. You're not special. A lot of bitches nowadays, I need a nigga to make 100K, 200K. What makes you think you're qualified for that, bro? Because you're not. 9 times out of 10, you're not qualified for that. That's like me sitting here saying, you know what? I need me a girl she gotta have a thick, fat ass and big titties. Nigga, I'm not qualified to demand a girl that looks like that. I'm a good looking guy. I make a good amount of money. Like, I have shit for myself. I'm about to get my own place. Like, bro, like I still don't think I'm qualified to say that shit. Even when I hit 100K subscribers on YouTube, I still don't think I'm qualified to say that shit, bruh. But yeah, bitches that literally make 30K, 20K a year, live with their parents, have a busted ass hoopty, but they look good. They get invited free into places in the club, and they get around certain like artists and rappers and ball players, whatever the case may be. They're probably fucking them too, getting slutted out, and they think they're a prize. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Even if you sell your soul, you sell your soul and morals and your pussy on Instagram and fucking TikTok and fucking OnlyFans, getting slutted out, donkey fuck, long dick style. And still, the bitches that sell their morals and sell their soul still think they're a prize. Come on, bruh.
And then you can ask him for something, because now he's reminded, she's the pretty girl here. I'm the one that, she's the prize. Gotta put these guys in check sometimes. So there's honestly 2 ways
but
I
you
handle
put a
this.
check. The fuck?
I always sound like a very giving, loving person, and I also use the power of suggestion. So like, I make it seem like it's their idea if they want to give me something or they want to give me money. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how to sound like a very giving, loving person, so you don't come off as somebody that's just there to take their money, even though you are. We gotta play our cards right.
What
I say is,
sad,
yeah,
dog.
baby, I donate to all these charities, and I on my free time I donate to these homeless shelters. I help them out. Just sound like you're very giving to the world, whatever, because people want to give things to people that are givers, and you also come off as a very loving person. You can also say that, yeah, like my grandma, she's really sick, so I take.
I can't. The less fortunate.
Come on, bro. She's about to sit here and try to use homeless people as a way for her to get some bread from a nigga, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Yo, why are we doing this right now, bro? Why are we watching this? Why? She's a sicko, bro. This bitch is insane. Something wrong with her in the head, bro. I don't know.
Care of her, I help her with her bills and her nurses. It's really hard on me, but that's what I'm here for. I love doing that for her. I'm like, So yeah, sound like a very fake giver, loving person. This would help you out so much. You can even say, I like nice things, but I feel so bad buying myself nice things, so I just borrow stuff. If you have a nice car, say it's your aunt's. If you have nice clothes on, say that you're borrowing it from a friend. They'll be like, no, babe, like, you need to get something nice for yourself. You really need to. You're just so giving and so nice. You deserve something for yourself. This works a lot, and it takes you off the category of being like some gold digger.
Yeah, bro, that's not gonna work with me, bro.
You're
I'm
just
sorry.
trying to take some money off. It helps every time.
No, it doesn't.
Works with me. I sound like the most loving, caring, giving person in the world, and I tell them what I do. Give them examples of what you do to give, and they're gonna want to give back to you. They're gonna be like, wow, she deserves it. She's such a nice person. So you girls know my channel's about manipulating men, taking money from them, playing them. And a lot of comments say, do you ever feel bad? Do you ever think that karma's gonna get to you? The simple answer is no, I don't care. I don't feel bad at all playing these men.
What the
no
fuck?
Remorse, No feelings.
Someone
towards them
fucked
at
her
all.
up, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. Somebody hurt her ass, dog.
Am I in a better position than I was yesterday? Am I happy?
Wow,
And
bro,
answers are
that's
yes.
sad,
And
bro.
I did amazing. I could care less. I actually envy myself a lot.
It's either two things. It's either she's fucking trolling, and this is all a big ass joke, and she's just fucking trolling for views, or she really does feel like that. Nonetheless, it is sad because there are women out here that truly feel like that, and they're on get back time, you know, when it comes to taking advantage of men, which is crazy to me because it's like, you say you're independent, you say you don't need a man, you say fuck these niggas, but you're the same girl that is taking advantage of men for what they have, their resources, their money, their attention, their time, going to clubs, getting free drinks, getting shit for free. You're the same girl that sells her fucking soul away on Instagram and social media and TikTok and fucking OnlyFans. And who are the majority of the people that buy your shit? Men. Who are the people that are putting money in your pocket? Whether if you're a stripper, porn star, OnlyFans model, Instagram model, who? Men. It's not girls that are in your comments. It's not girls hitting you up saying, oh, I love the way that you're getting donkey fucked. This is no. It's men. So therefore, it's pretty fair to say that you do need men. And then it's okay, to be honest, sometimes, man, like this whole mantra of I don't need a man, I don't need a man, this and this, like, yo, I get it, bro. Even when niggas say I don't never love a bitch, this and this, like, yeah, I get it. Like, it's all cool to say and here and now, but bro, like when you get older, bro, like especially when you've been alone a lot, bro, shit does get lonely, bro. Honestly, you really enjoy when you have someone that really fucks with you for you, bro. Like, you know what though? I kind of, honestly, I'm gonna get deep with y'all, bro. I'm gonna get a little deep with y'all. So I remember when there's a time period when, like, I ain't really have a good relationship with my dad for a long time. I didn't really have a good relationship with my dad. I remember when he told me, like, one day, like, we were in the basement, we were talking about life, and I was telling him some really deep stuff, and I told him, I was like, bro, like, honestly, like, I told him some shit I'm not gonna say right now, but I told him something, and he told me, I love you. You know, and that's the first time I ever really heard my dad like say that in a space that I was ready to, I guess, hear it. And I broke down crying, and I needed to hear that. I haven't felt that love in a long time, and honestly, I kind of feel like that when it comes to like relationships too. Like, bro, like a lot of people, especially a lot of women and men too, run around saying fuck niggas, I don't never need a nigga, this and this. It's easy for you to say that now, but until you open yourself up to be vulnerable enough to accept real love from someone that really genuinely really cares about you, you're gonna sit there and think like, damn, I needed that. I feel so whole right now. Like, I feel like this person, bro, like they'll sacrifice it all for me. And when you have that person in your corner, bro, like there's nothing that can really make you feel stronger besides obviously love from your own family, but like it gives you a whole different feeling. Obviously, you're gonna be saying, if you've been nothing but used to being hurt and taken advantage of, it's easy for you to say fuck these niggas and fuck these bitches, this and this. But once when you actually have the opportunity to experience that, honestly speaking, I've never experienced that before, but I'm not gonna continue to say fuck these niggas and fuck bitches. Like, I might say I don't got time for bitches, I don't got time for relationships and all that shit, I don't got time to hear that shit, I ain't trying to waste my time on that shit. That's different. But I'm not gonna say fuck bitches and fuck this, fuck that, because there are good women out there that are gorgeous, that are beautiful, that look at me and be like, damn, I've been needing a nigga like this all my life. Like I need this nigga. Like, I like this nigga, I want to fuck with this nigga. Like, maybe Samantha might not fuck with me, but nigga Maria might, or maybe Jezebel might look at me like this nigga's a dub, but then fucking Tiana's gonna look at me and be like, yo, this nigga is a nigga that I've been dreaming about since I came out my mom's vagina. Like, for real, bro. Like, you really never know. Like, everyone has their person, and not everyone is out to get you. And I feel like that's what a lot of people in my generation need to understand. Yeah, y'all so like anti people, want to be so independent, and I don't need this and I don't need that. But it's like, bro, like, stop acting like the world out to get you. Not everyone in the world is out to get you. There's some people that genuinely will look at you and be like, yo, like, damn, bro, she is beautiful, bro. I'm really feeling her. Like, yo, I would do anything for her, bro. Like, she a real ass person, and I really want to like experience and show her like real love. Like, I really fuck with her. Like, I really want to make this work. Like, there's people out there, they're gonna look at you and tell themselves that, bro. Like, but I guess nowadays it's popular to be independent and say fuck the opposite gender and, you know, just be negative. That's not how I am, so we're not gonna be like that. All right, you guys, peace up and positive like always. This is WatchMeWatchYou signing out with yet another $1 million video. Don't be like this, ladies. Don't be like this, fellas. We gotta learn to love each other. That being said, guys, all my social media in the description box and end card of video in the beginning too as well. I'm out. Peace.
Baby, do you feel that pressure building up? Fuck with my pills on a kill that.